A lot of people talking about this next game. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I played a little bit of it last night. It's called Echo Point Nova, and it is a first-person shooter with a lot of weird momentum and movement stuff. And it kind of seems rad, but also, I don't know. I'm a little uncertain about it at this very time. Let's take a look at it. This game has controller support, but it does not feel well done. It's like the right stick just is like full sensitivity, just spin in circles. Like it feels like that they just kind of like threw the mouse controls onto the controller without much thought. And so it seems like more of a mouse and keyboard kind of thing. I almost want to start over. A lot of people have been comparing this to Titanfall, and to that I say, no, but I see why you would say that, I guess. Actually, I need to turn the sensitivity down on my mouse just ever so slightly here. So let's see. The early part of the game is you kind of finding and earning or collecting your tool set here. So we have a handful of weapons. We have a hammer here that we can actually use to destroy parts of the environment, which is kind of cool. We have a grappling hook, which I can use like that. We can double jump. And I have a hoverboard. So when I hit shift, the, kind of run button here, we just start fucking going, dude. And on the hoverboard, you can sort of ride up walls with it. You can ride straight up. You can... Here, there's kind of a bowl around here. Maybe we can... Well... So we can kind of ride up that and over here. So it's... So there I rode the board up that surface, and then I rode it up that one, and then I rode it up that one, and now we're up here finding an agility orb. It's wild. Like, the movement is fucking crazy. And I guess this is co-op. I guess you can play this cooperatively. And so the goal here is, this is an adrenaline perk. But according to this, I need to win this fight and then equip the... and then I will be able to equip the perk. So we will start the fight in this area here, and it says like, hey, there's 20 enemies, and so now I am doing all of this movement shit while trying to not get shot. You have a few different weapons, shotguns and such, that you can use. Whoa, that guy just flew away, and now I'm dead. This is about how this is the first conflict like this that I have faced. Not the first enemy, per se, but this is the first, like, hey, kill all these guys to proceed part of the game that I've hit, and I have been having trouble. I wanted to kill that guy, but he flew away. Ah! So I'm just finding, like, in these scenarios where there are like 20 dudes. So there's a little wall ride there. So if I kind of jump at the wall, you can grind on the wall. And then you can do that to greater effect even on some of these other... Yeah, so there's no ground. Like, it's just been a bunch of fucking sky islands, and you go, where am I even going? But then as you realize just how fucking fast you go, and the types of jumps and movement you can do, you go like, oh, okay, I can actually go from place to place. Like, not that hard. Ah. Fuck. Yeah, I'm so yeah. I got this far and then was like, man, like kind of fuck this game. like it's really cool, but also this being the first combat I'm thrown into is just like these guys are flying way up in the fucking sky. I don't feel like I have, like, the shotgun is, you know, it's a shotgun. All right, let's try. No, I guess this is what we were using. All right. So it's SMG, shotgun, pistol. Like that's clearly not the way to play this. And so, yeah, I don't know. If you're yeah. Hi, buddy. Hi. What does that kid got in his hand? Oh, I have no idea what he's holding. Oh. He's got his water bottle. Hi. Okay. But it seems like the idea here is that you're going to fucking haul ass around these areas while also shooting everyone. And like, yeah. I guess what I would say is maybe I'm just shit at this, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get better at this at a fast enough pace for me to want to keep playing it. Know what I mean? Ah! Fuck, man. You can customize your guns to give it a try. We're not going to tell you anything about how to do... Okay, here we go. The tab key. Well, I don't... Okay. I don't believe this game is billed as being in early access, but I will say that some of these menus leave a little bit to be desired. Well, I guess we unlocked the silencer. Ah. Fuck. I guess when in doubt, is like fucking leave, man. If the block is too hot, just fucking go to the other end of the arena. Ah. But I need to do it before that happens, because now I'm over here with no health. There we go. Okay. Find hats to increase cap. What? Find caps to increase hat. Move at high speed to charge adrenaline. When full, you can slow time for a few seconds. Okay. So that's how they thought to maybe mitigate some of the game's crazy speed, huh? Travel. Okay, travel at high speeds. Let's do that. Oh, it needs to be full before I can do that, huh? Okay. All right. Now we're over here. Now we're surfing this away. Like, it's neat. It's really neat. I'm not sure if I'm sold on the environment. Okay, let's try and go this way, and then this way, and then that way, and then that way, and then grapple to that, and here we are. Okay. The movement's really wild. Like it's a lot of... This whole game is built on distances that you look at and go, well, there's no fucking way I'm getting over there. But you absolutely can. Because you move so fast and so... Like, the movement is so wild that you're just able to do that. Oh, those are probably guys they want me to kill with this sniper rifle, huh? Another agility orb over there. You've been playing a lot of it? Yeah, it's... I like that it feels like this open, almost puzzle. I mean, it's still guiding me in the direction of collecting the initial stuff. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's just fucking nuts. Stuff doesn't fall. It's not physicsy. As far as I can tell. But you can bust some stuff up. Collect your assault rifle. Oh. Up there, huh? Oops. "24 enemies. Ah. Hee. Oh, the upgrades are good? That's good. Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah. Oops. Oh, jeez. Reminds me of like a 90s PC game in a weird way. This kind of just this weird open island kind of. It's there's something specific it's reminding me of, but I can't quite place it. Like it's not like almost Magic Carpet. Like there's just something about the layout of the area or the like relative mystery of the area, and it's just like, here's some fucking guys that are mad at you and they want to shoot you, and that's about as deep as we're gonna get with you right now, story wise. Oh, you can also dive to the ground, which I have not been doing, but you can. Oh boy. It's just everything is happening so fast and you die so quickly that I'm really like, it's these sequences are like tense, I guess. Ugh. And so I'm shooting like garbage, but I guess I can just. No. Nope. Maybe I need to turn the sensitivity down on my mouse another notch. Maybe I'm just over correcting. Like, I don't know. My aim is fucking terrible though. I have at times in my life been a pretty good Quake 2 railgun guy. Quake 3 as well, I suppose. But here it's just, yeah. Having a hard time making it happen here. Yeah, fuck that guy. See, that's bad. I should have hit that shot. Let's turn the sensitivity down one notch here. Oh, this feels like fucking mud. But maybe that's actually what I need. It's bad. That's bad. That's a bad place to be. Oh, so you do get hit point upgrades as well. For scans, which I think is for completing these areas, but... I guess, you know, I could always just be using the slow down time stuff a little more often, since that just recharges by you moving fast, and not, like, by kills or whatever. Like, I could always just skate around, and... I have not played much, you know, I have not done much, like, sniping since I replaced my mouse. Like, I like this mouse, but I'm not sure that I like this. I don't know. Whatever, it's not the gear. Like, I'm just fucking aiming like shit. Like, maybe my sensitivity is not fucking dialed in where I want it, but, like... But also... You know what? Can I... I was looking to see if there was a way to change the color of the crosshair. Because it kind of gets lost in the background a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, these are just... This game could use some more dramatic effects overall, I would say. Like, that was me hitting the slow-mo, and, you know, not that every slow-mo in every game needs to be the same, but some sort of, like, visual effect around that, I think would be... Yeah, that's just bad shooting. I'm just shooting bad, ultimately. Collect a ground pound perk. Cool. All right. Yeah. Ground pound, huh? I imagine that'll be like when you use this, it will shockwave. Can I? Surely I can't do that. Oh, yeah. Can't do that though. Ah, I fucked that up. We're gonna save it. Oh, whew. That fucker had a fucking hoverboard. Not cool. We need health bad. There we go. Wonder if I can bash into the... I got caught on that rim there and died. Oh, man. That's just that was a series of fucking miserable shots. That was piss fucking poor right there. All right. Ugh. I mean, it goes up. So I've got like really high sensitivity for desktop just because I've got a lot of desktop space to cover and I've gotten really used to it. But it's too high for games. This is too much for games. This is not enough right here. All right, that should be a decent DPI middle spot, I suppose. See, that'd be cool if I hit all those shots and killed like 2 guys there. That'd be like, oh, what a badass video game. But instead I fucking sucked and missed. And so instead it's like, this game is driving me crazy. Did not want to serve myself up in the air. Oh, so there's a rocket launcher in this game, huh? Shit. Okay. Yeah, this is just I'm doing bad at it, man. I'm having these moments where I feel like I'm like, oh, I'm starting to like just calm down and aim a little bit better, but then that is mixed with a bunch of me very much not doing that. And oh, fucking aim the gun better. Just aim the gun better. It's that easy. I don't know why I don't know. Playing like straight shit. But I don't know, there's a lot going on. I guess like that would maybe be my, like, if I had to say like, hey, why am I doing so fucking terribly at this? It's because you're managing a lot. Like a lot of the movement is, I mean, obviously it's very fucking fast. And you get chewed up really quickly if you stop, you know? Fuck me. Oh, man. That time I remembered to slow down time, but it did not stop that dude from throwing up the fucking X. I slightly slowed down to take one shot, and that was enough for me to get straight up murdered. All right, so this is, there are 3 difficulty settings. This is the highest of the 3. So there's also that to consider, I suppose. They do the guilt thing of like, if you play first-person shooters, this is the one you should pick, and I picked that because I play some first-person shooters. Just not on mouse and keyboard that often anymore, honestly. That's bad. It's a bad place to... It's a bad place to reload the gun. Gotta go. Can't hang out up there anymore. Great. Burned that whole bullet time meter to kill one guy, pick up some health, and then immediately get killed. Yeah. Alright. Well. I don't know. I've unlocked enough stuff here to where now I feel like pretty into it. Even if I am shooting like shit. I gotta go back in the center and try and get some health. There ain't none out here. Maybe a guy will drop some, but... Nope, that was a magazine. It's more bullets I don't need. There we go. No! Ah, shit. Mouse sensitivity too. So like right now I've got it. I can step it down one more, and then this feels too low. So there may very well be like a middle ground on sensitivity that would make me feel a little bit better, but all right, let's try one more. Right idea, just bad shots. Nope. Nope, don't get distracted with some guy flying through the air that you're never gonna hit. Just hit the shots, man. Okay. Where are the rest of these fuckers? Like the air control you have is so fucking sick too. Like it. Ah, shit. That guy dropped a heart. We need it. Okay. Easy, right? Landing during a ground pound sends nearby enemies flying. Read log. Ah. Yeah, fuck Bangalore. Find the artifact at the enemy base. Oh, geez. This... Is this all... Huh. It's a really neat looking map. Okay, maybe this is a little far to go. Maybe that's... maybe I can't quite just fucking... yeah. Not gonna... okay, yep. Well. Okay. It's kind of forgiving about that stuff. Are these just... Oh, so I'm in some base or something now, right? Is that... Just because I didn't start like a scan or whatever, but I guess maybe this is just... That's a very, like... user-made Trackmania map effect right there of shaking the camera when that thing is supposed to be exploding. Ugh. Well, it says it wants me to go over there, but like, this is something. Weapons Master Jake has some thoughts on the hoverboards. Spawn discovered Green Forest, but I guess okay. So maybe this is the big light where it starts. Yeah. Okay. It says I'll get more hit points for completing these missions, which that'd be good. Anyway, game has it all. Orbs, guns, orbs. Don't dig straight down. They'll never fucking see it coming, man. Getting careless. All right, cool. Hooray. Maximum hit points. Yeah, once you calm down and get a little loose. Or just, and that's, I don't know, that feels like it's not something necessarily about this game, but I'm just... Are they too tense? What's the deal? Just not shooting right. Just not shooting well at all. This is where I live now. Anyway, that's Echo Point Nova. It's it seems pretty awesome. I don't know, man. It's we've got skins now. Looks like we're... Oh, that's right. You have grenades. You have like cooldown style grenades or whatever. You don't need to pick them up, I don't think. And you can just... I think this will... Yeah. Oh. You do not have infinite grenades. I suppose if I had looked at the HUD at all, I would have realized that, but hey, why start now? Let's just assume that this auto saves. That's neat. And it's a different, I don't know, it's a different kind of game than the typical first-person shooter, right? It's $22.50 right now on Steam. And yeah, I don't know. There's something about like it. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say it reminds me of Grow Home, but that's not accurate either. But the kind of just like indie open world, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? Like, here's this big open area and you can kind of do your thing. It's not massive. Well, I don't know. That map looked pretty good and pretty neat, but it's an open world game without feeling like it is an open world game that you're like running around all these different spots on the map. It's more just like, here's some set challenges in these areas, but really you're kind of making your way from point A to point B, and the mobility is the part that's cool about it, as opposed to, hey, look at the world or whatever. And supposedly he's got co-op, so I don't know. That's a neat idea too. So I don't know. It's got something going for it. I'm curious if they consider this to be early access or not. Let's look. Huh. The developer says that they played a lot of this on the. It's not. I don't think it's verified, but that the developer is pursuing Steam Deck verification. Like I said, I tried playing with my controller here, and it just felt like the right stick was just completely unbound, maximum sensitivity all over the place. Like, I was like, oh, this would be a terrible way to play this game. And so I opted for mouse and keyboard. But like I said, at this point, I'm just more comfortable lining up shots and stuff with a gamepad. But at the same time, this game moves so quickly and the mobility is what it is in a way that I don't know that would feel good or feel the same on a controller. Oh, I'll try it out. I don't know. I'll install it on my Steam Deck. But yeah, this does not look like it is in early access. Designed for both solo and 4-player competitive play. Colossal bosses. Oh, huh. Interesting. Sounds like that there's still plenty more to see. So, there you have it. And that's going to do it here today. I hope you have a good rest of your Wednesday. Be back on Friday to rank some 8-bit NES games. To do all of that stuff. And, yeah. Yeah, the only thing I would think of the only reason I was looking to see if it was early access is because the controller was so weird when I first picked it up, and it did not seem like the controller support was finished or whatever, and made me wonder if it was early access. But content-wise, it seems like there's definitely a full game there. But yes, I'll be back in a couple of days. We'll do this all over again. We'll rank some games. I'll see you then.